No, let me understand. Why you decided to build this $1 billion project in here? Does it worth $1 billion? Million?
It's not worth $1 billion, but anyway, it's a nice house. It's a nice house, and you see, we've always watched these in movies, and you see Hollywood. So it's a possibility. What they've done there, we can equally do here. Instead of going out there chasing our dreams, why don't we fight towards implementing our dreams in Africa?
You're trying to tell the young African that it's possible.
Yeah, we can do what we want, what we dream in Africa. We don't have to leave Africa to live like this.
I have seen so many personal houses across Africa, but I've never seen a house that sits on 11 acres of land. And one unique thing about this house is the lake view. And you know why?
Yeah, water is life. Water is life, yeah.
And during his leisure time, he got his own jet skis and boats that he cruises on Lake Victoria. Good morning, my neighbors! I don't have neighbors, man. I hope the ancestors don't respond. But something I don't understand, that after independence, we still got lakes in Africa called Victoria. Welcome to Uganda! But you know what is going through my mind? I wish I can live in a big house like this. I wish I can be like him. But what is the way forward? Is it working hard or working smart?
Maybe I would phrase it in a simpler term of business or deal, because this is what Africans understand. I wouldn't advise anyone to look for deals. I would advise anyone to work hard to do businesses, because deals are temporary, short-term, and fast. But businesses are, yes, slow, but you know, becoming rich is all about a constant productive chain. If someone can be productive, that's what amounts to wealth. Wealth is gradual, and it's not done overnight. Anyone can get money, but not everyone can get wealth. Wealth cannot be inherited. Wealth cannot be grabbed in a deal. Money in a deal is as good as large sums of money for expenditure. Buy an expensive car, show off. But if you're looking for real substance in terms of wealth, you have to take one step at a time. You have to identify something that is productive, that can pull you from one level to another. If you are to build an empire, it is one step at a time. So for me, I don't believe in deals. I don't believe in working smart. I believe in working under perimeters of reason and reality. That's why I wrote a book, Success and Failure, based on reason and reality. I have like 8 cars, but you can drive one car at a time. But why?
A car is a liability.
Yeah. You spend on it. It has no return on investment.
So if it's a liability, why did you do it then?
No, it is a means of transport. But the cost of the car, a cheap car would equally take you to where you're going. Not as fast as, but it will get the job done. The reality is, you know,
yeah,
a house you stay in is more of a liability than an asset because it has no return on investment. So if you had an option of first looking for business or buying a house, I would advise that you first go for the business. The business can give you the house, but the house can't give you the business.
But I love the fact that you've planted a lot of trees around you. It's like you're living in nature.
Yeah, I really love nature.
You have water and greens combined together.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
You can only live in such a big house when you already have productive businesses moving. Doesn't make business sense from my list perspective to first put up houses without businesses. Because this is a life.
So at what point did you build this house?
No, actually I've lived here for the last 10 years. Yeah, so that means I built this house when I was like 28, 29. That's when I built this house.
At what age did you start your first business?
At around 20 to 23.
Believe me, the kitchen alone is a one plot of land. See, the size. 50 by 100. Do you sometimes eat here?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I eat here, like on Sundays.
On Sundays?
I get here Coke. Huh? Or a Fanta.
Yeah, maybe Fanta will do. Never seen my fridge this full since I was born. Look at that. Jeez. Look at that. Okay, can I stay here? Because I want to look extra fat. Jeez. I've never seen anything like this before. Sauna in his own house.
We have
cinema.
Yeah, we have a cinema.
Ooh. This is a whole family.
see?
That's me.
Good morning. It's day 2.
Oh my goodness. How do you feel when you are here?
But I just want to say
Jeez.
something. Yeah?
$250 to $300,000.
Okay, so you multiply that by 11 acres. And one house sits on 11 acres.
Actually, when you show them the other bedrooms, they may think that that's my bedroom.
That's what I'm saying. Joe, come with me. No, let me surprise them. Just come. Let's surprise them. See. So this is a mini office for your bedroom?
Yeah, this is
It's another
the reception.
The reception.
Yeah, for my bedroom.
So if I come, I need to sit here first. Can we go to the bedroom? I really want to check it out. Wow. This is more like a palace within a palace. This is your bedroom?
Yeah, this is my bedroom.
You live here alone?
Yeah, I stay alone. So this side we have the bathroom.
Ooh.
Equally self-contained, and you can sit as it on sauna, steam bath.
You have a sauna still in the bedroom?
Yeah, we have sauna, steam bath, and you know.
Which of the jacuzzis are your favorite?
They're all a jacuzzi is a jacuzzi, so whichever I use it serves a purpose. But you can see, I love space.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I love space. I love a lot of space. Wow.
And how many beds? You got 2.
Yeah, we've got 2 beds.
Is it different texture or something?
Yeah, one is soft, one is hard. The Chinese recommend for someone to sleep on
a hard bed.
On a hard bed, yeah. But when you want comfort, you sleep on the
soft one.
On the soft bed, yeah.
Ooh. But how do you monitor what's happening in the house?
I've got surveillance cameras there.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, inside here I've got the surveillance cameras. This side I have my closet.
And like you said, you only wear white. I can see only white.
Yeah, I'm a person of white and black, you see.
Wow. Oh, and you have the whole view of the lake too.
Yeah, from this side.
That is so cool.
Yeah, you walk right outside to the lake and you can see everything.
Do you have a rooftop?
We have a rooftop where we have an helipad. An helicopter can land on. Yeah. Since I'm moving into agro processing and value addition, I'll need a helicopter. person under perimeters of reason, you cannot, success is not, you can't, it's not about self-declaration that I think now I'm a successful person. I think it's people who judge whether you're successful or not. But as a man who fears God, Alhamdulillah, I think I've been blessed by God. I can afford to survive, I can afford a meal, I can afford, I live in a good home. Yeah, Alhamdulillah. I think I've been blessed by God.
I mean, you've employed over 4,000 people.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I'm proud of the fact that I employed quite a number of people, and most especially Ugandans and African. It is something to be proud of. If someone can have a meal because of your ability to strive and struggle and make sure he gets food in his stomach and their families.
What can the youth of Africa learn from you?
What
can the youth of Africa learn from you?
The youth of Africa. My guiding factor still comes back to reason. Yeah, if I believe if people cannot limit themselves to mere thinking and personal desires and emotions, because emotions defeat reason, but rather to have that ability to articulately analyze what is before you for what it is, not what you ought it to be. You look at substance rather than formation. You take something for what it is, then you are in a better position to address it for what it really is, not what you ought it to be. So maybe that is a general problem from an African perspective, because now look, we have a lot of natural resources in Africa, but why is it that we haven't reasoned out on how to exploit these resources towards individual prosperity and collective prosperity as a continent? It all comes back down to reason. Goes. It is also about